So we've got a lot of games to cover, and so rather than get into a bunch of, like frivolous chit-chat trying to organically start with PlayStation Plus, we're just going to go straight at it. Who knows what the hell that is?
Well, it's nice to see that Doc was paying attention during E3.
I have no idea what it is either.
You don't know? 0 for 2.
They're going to give you some free stuff. Only once you stop subscribing, you lose it. So there's no point to it.
I think you need to go a little deeper than that.
Yeah, go deeper, Dave.
All right, so essentially it's going to
Go
be
Spelunker.
No, you know what, Dave? Dave is like the guy. He's like, he doesn't want. Dave is so neutral. He's like beyond Switzerland. The worst case scenario for Dave in his mind, the biggest nightmare is for someone who is a PS3 fanboy to think Dave's not one.
Oh no, it's not that. Say what you will. I mean, it's $50 a month. You get
what? Wait,
no.
I mean, not $50 a month, $50 a year.
Yeah.
So it's Xbox Live.
Yeah, well, I only pay $35 because you can find it for that. But so you get cross-game chat with 3 other people. That's it. That's the max for the PlayStation party.
I think you get that even without PlayStation Plus.
No, they said one person in that party has to have PlayStation Plus in order for you to gather your little party of 4.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? They're seriously not going to offer that to everybody?
I shite you not.
Fail.
And then you get access to betas, demos, you get a free subscription to Core, and you get like 1 free downloadable game a month or something like that.
It's not free if you paid for it.
And the worst part is, even though you're paying $50 a year, you don't get to keep that game if you don't pay the next year. It's the most asinine thing I've ever heard. It just gives me another reason to not turn my PS3 on now.
Considering what you get for free, it's not worth it. Like, if they wanted to charge me $20 a year for cross-game chat and all that, I'd pay it. But it's like, they're trying to add all this extra value on it because they're just stacking it on of what all the free crap you already get. So it's like, okay, so you'll get exclusive demos and stuff. So the people who don't pay don't get these demos anymore.
To me, it's kind of counterproductive to a demo. The idea of a demo for a publisher normally is to get your game in the hands of as many people as you possibly can, so that they could try it and see if they like it.
They already do it for Xbox Live. There's already Gold subscribers that get access to demos and stuff like that first anyway, so it's not a new thing.
Right, but with Gold, we know what it is. We know with Gold, it's not like... This is the problem. They started off going this route like, hey, we're going to be free and everyone will know us as being free, and now they're basically trying to take just about everything that's...
It's typical Sony. They've been playing catch-up from the get-go. No Rumble. Rumble's not a big deal. Oh, yeah, now we have Rumble. Oh,
so now it's a big deal.
Yeah. Right. Backwards compatibility. We have it. They don't. We're awesome. They're not. Oh, wait, you know what? We're not going to have backwards compatibility anymore.
Motion control. That's not really something people like. Wait, look, check this out. We got motion control now.
It's a pathetic one-upsmanship, and Sony's just been consistently losing for the last 5 years, which is kind of sad.
The reason they're losing is they refuse to lead. They won't be first at anything, and to be honest, they would have a stronger market position right now, and frankly, they wouldn't have lost like $1 billion or whatever they've lost in the PS3. Is from the get-go, they said, look, we're going to provide you a robust online experience, $5 a month. That's it. $5 a month, bring it on from the beginning. Instead of saying, oh, look, ours is free and theirs isn't. Oh, look, ours is free except the cool stuff, and that costs money.
It's free, but it's powered by this awesome hamster and a wheel right behind the curtain.
See, that's just the thing that kills me, though. It's like, there's the free stuff, and then you're paying for all this extra crap. I mean, with Xbox Live, it's like you have it or you don't. I mean, that is the big difference from PlayStation and Xbox.
Right.
With Xbox, it's like you have it or you don't. This one, it's like you have it halfway, but then we're going to charge you as much as Xbox charges, and then you get the little bit extra that you actually want. Because the only thing I want out of what they're offering is cross-game chat.
Right.
That's all I want. And it's not even up to par. It's for people.
And if your friend in Chicago happens to have the cross-game chat, then you can talk to your friend in New Hampshire. This is all very simple, people. Very easy to understand.
You know what's really easy to understand? For cross-game chat? Skype.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what, Lana? It's not a bad idea. They could just drop Skype into one of the on the cross menu bar. Just drop that in as another app that you can activate, and then we'll be fine.
It's just another area, just like the Move, just like everything else, where Sony is behind everybody else. Regardless of Blu-ray, regardless of 3D, those are 2 technologies that try to push down your throat. They've been behind everywhere else. Frankly, it's sad. I'm not paying $50 a year for this, and if I lose features that make me not play online with PS3, oh well, it wasn't that great to begin with. So, I prefer Xbox 360 for online multiplayer games anyway. I'll still play my exclusives on the PS3, but it just gives me another reason to crap all over Sony, honestly.
Yeah, it's not, and as if you needed a reason. I mean, it's frustrating. Because, look, we all own PS3s. It's not like we want our PS3 to not be awesome.
Right.
I want this thing to suck. I want to turn it on and get online and have it not work. So,
right.
Fanboys, whatever, just go swallow yourself. I don't care. This sucks. And if you want to try to purport like PlayStation Plus is some kind of new thing, it isn't. They're taking something away that was free. Right. And giving it back to you for $50 and saying that you can keep it if you give them another $50.
Say what you want about any other game company. All Sony's been doing consistently since they offered their first console is taking things away from you.
Well, that's what happens when you give away the store from the beginning just to get attention because you were a year late. That's what happens. You eventually have to take it back.
And they see all, maybe Sony didn't have the infrastructure to have a pay system for their online integration. Maybe they just didn't have that, and so they put out a meager offering for free, and that's fine. A lot of people accepted that, and a lot of people accepted, the shortcomings of the PSN because it was free. And frankly, now you're charging me the same price for Xbox Live, but only offering me half of what Xbox Live can do. That's a joke. Mm-hmm. It's a joke.
Yeah, if you look at it, Xbox Live has almost like tripled its value considering the price has not gone up, and they're starting to offer all this extra stuff like Last FM, ESPN's coming, and all that other extra stuff that you don't have to pay extra for.
That's right.
I think that it's time for PlayStation as much as I don't know. The PlayStation faithful are going to say this will never happen, and it probably won't ever happen. But I think they need the equivalent of an NXC to reinvent themselves at this point. They have to come with something completely new. I don't mean that they need to launch a clone of the Xbox interface. What I'm saying though is that people have become so accustomed to the PlayStation Network and the PlayStation, right. The way you interact with it, that for them to start asking for $50 a year to do some of this stuff, they need to just represent the whole thing.
Yeah, you got to put a new dress in that old cow. Yeah, no, there's no doubt about it. I totally agree with you, Doc.